I am so excited and I just cannot hide it. I am about to start my day number 500 and I can't not vlog about it. Hi, Mongerians, semaglutians, and all my GLP family. I love to journal. I counted my 500th day, and I tell you, as a non-clinical person, I am so excited for this opportunity to have this branded medication in my life, in my husband's life, in our lives. I believe in the science. I believe researchers are above all the rest because they get it. Now, we as the patients need to follow the science and go on with our knowledge to continue with the growth and documentation for the complexities these GLPs are adding or taking away from our lives. In 2022, my endocrinologist said, 2023, we're taking back your life. We're claiming your health back, and we did. My story to tell is how I went from prediabetes to having a parathyroidectomy, to decreasing my A1C, to decreasing my high cholesterol, to decreasing my A1C some more, to no longer having high blood sugars just because, to lowering my blood pressure, to doing all the things I should be doing to make me live a sustainable life. I am so thankful for my endocrinologist, and I hope you are just as fortunate. Can you talk to your doctor? Can you try and understand the things that you are struggling to comprehend about your metabolism? If you're not, get with your doctor and establish that relationship, because I'm telling you now, the best thing I ever did for myself was to get a good endocrinologist that I like, that I can talk to, that I could learn from, that I could ask questions about, and do all the things that need to be done to continue with this successful journey. So I have to let you know that I did do these steroid injections for my scalp. And I did them in hopes of, so the weight that I lost 70 plus pounds. With that came hair loss. So I went to the dermatologist and I had the Kenalog injections, and they're steroid injections. They do it in the frontal part of the scalp, and I did everything. I did everything that was asked of me, because you have to then put the topical minoxidil on. My scalp was so sensitive to the minoxidil that I, to this day, have terrible itching on my scalp. So I was able to find different hair, scalp shampoos and conditioners. I've put like organic coconut oil on my hair. I've done castor oil. I've done sulfur 8. I've done tree tea, peppermint. I've done everything, but nothing stops. Rose hip water. Nothing stops this itching. So last night I did try the Head and Shoulders, of all things. They make one with tea tree oil. It seems to have helped a little, so I'll do this treatment like every other day. I did it last night, so I didn't do it tonight, and I'll do it again tomorrow. What I do is roll my hair with the soft cushion, silk-wrapped cushion rollers. I roll my hair every night. I use minimal heat. When I do use heat, it's after I wash my hair and I'm drying it. And then I just kind of comb it out with my hands. This is just my regimen for my hair. Other than that, my scalp has this tremendous amount of itching. So let's see if the Head and Shoulders helps. It didn't help for me that I brought those real expensive vitamins with all the biotin, the ones that are supposed to work for hair and for aging women. I thought it was a waste, but may not be for everybody. I've also tried the other hair vitamin, the woman with two names, hers. I like those a lot, much more than I do, you know, the first one that I tried. And I guess it's just all about finding what what your thing is for your hair, for your journey, for this whole thing. So 500th day, very, very satisfied. I go in December for my so I usually do 3 visits, my wellness visit with my PCP, so he can determine if he's going to drop me off of one of my blood pressure pills. Other than that, I've already had my cholesterol medicine decreased, and I'll do blood work this week or next. Get ready for that December appointment. I have a January endo appointment, and the only thing I forgot to ask my endo when I went 2 weeks ago was how I feel itchy. Like my body is like I'm not getting enough moisture in me, and I feel it in my skin, so I do itch, and that's kind of weird. Like my stomach area, my chest, you know, and it's after I shower and I put I'm like a cake. I could put on layers of different kind of lotions and oils, and I put castor oil on my belly, and then I put powder in some areas. Not powder, actually, it's cornstarch. The natural one with just one ingredient, cornstarch. That, but, basically this whole deal is just finding what works for you and going with it and sticking with it. And that's my story. I'm sticking with it. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. 500.